Alright. We did a nice little stream for the Nintendo Partner Direct earlier, but we got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Capsule GB to play, so let's play some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Capsule GB. We are just about to go into the next like special like dungeon area, I guess you could say, like tabletop RPG section, I'm assuming. Um so I I gotta check on our capsule. What are we looking at for stat? We got levels 5 and 6 for most of our dudes. That's right. That's right, we got Flame Swordsman. Alright, I'm gonna take a chance. We're gonna go in. Who's here? Oh, of course it's Weevil. Of fucking course it's Weevil. God. Actually put that in his dialogue. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Who is that? Oh, that's supposed to be Bakura? Why is he wearing a hoodie with an Ankh on it? Alright, so we've got another tabletop RPG section. Damn, we gotta make our way to the Cocoon of Evolution. Time for another Monster World. That's what they call it, Monster World. Wow. Ninja just came right by and stole our fucking Ryukushin. That's awesome. Here we go. Who is this? Lumberjack who lives in the woods. The forest is called Bandit Forest. There's so many bandits. They just call it the Bandit Forest. A forest hamlet named Log? What kind of names are you giving these places, Weevil? Welcome to Log Village. Your precious monster was stolen by bandits? How unfortunate. The forest bandits are an evil group that terrorizes these woods. Forest bandits are rumored to be plotting something sinister, such as rousing the most ghastly monster to terrorize the world. Oh, if only someone could stop them. I guess that's what I have to do. There's a moth monster somewhere in the woods that's bigger than a mountain. Yeah, that's the Cocoon of Evolution. I guess we're gonna have to deal with that. That's gonna be our goal for this monster world, I guess. Bandits' hideout is in the Moss Forest. There are 2 routes to get there. One route is to go north through Waterside Meadows. Another route is to go through the West Cave. Okay. Why can't I walk over the tall grass? That's kind of dumb. These days, there are fewer and fewer monsters around here. It seems the bandits have been capturing all the monsters. What could they be planning, I wonder? My little monster was also kidnapped by the forest bandits. Wah! Alright, and that's just the area that we were at before. Do we go this way? You've reached the Waterside Meadows. Every 8 steps, roll dice for a 40% chance of a monster encounter. That's a high encounter rate. I thought 30 was high. This is almost fucking half. A monster appeared. Oh boy. We get to test out our flame swordsman. Why are there fish monsters here? Alright, I'm gonna cover my bases. We'll put Celtic Guardian there. Ah, you missed. Good damage. I don't even know how high level these guys are. He didn't do anything? Okay, so this guy's got very little HP, but these guys are level 5 each, so that'll be probably a little trickier. Might as well just finish the guy right here. I wish that crit could have happened the turn before. Crit did not matter. There we go. And use bear hug. Give him an old bear hug. Okay, yeah, we're cleaning house with these guys, so I'm not really worried. Oof! Alright, Flame Swordsman, it's your turn. Oh my god, that wasn't even a crit. Almost 30 damage. We'd love to see it. Oh, ooh. Alright, Celtic Guardian's not looking so hot, but as long as I can get in with Flame Swordsman, we'll be fine. And we can't fail, so we're good. Another encounter! I'll just put the same 4 guys down. That worked out last time. Oh, that's a new guy. Basic Insect. Oh, he's weak. Cool sprite for him, though. I remember Basic Insect. He sucks ass. And in this game, he also sucks ass. Good to know that that has not changed. Yeah, we'll attack from here. $16 is not quite as much as I was hoping for. And it was enough to kill it with 2 hits, though, so could be worse. That is a weird attack radius. Oh, do you have, like, one of those cone-shaped ones? Yeah, okay. Yeah. $20 damage is good. That's nothing. It helps that, like, we're on the, Oh shit, I didn't realize we would get both of those guys in there. It helps we're on Sojin field with Celtic Guardian. He gets the field power bonus. Pretty spiffy. No! Oh well. Ant punch. $9 damage is a decent amount, to us anyway. Ooh, crit. Let's go. Let's go up. You. I guess I could put down Wing Dragon. You're at Walmart. Good luck. I know what you're there for, so good luck. I'll move him here. Oh well. Oh, it didn't even hit. I want to get Wing Thunder on Big Insect. 24 damage is good. Got 5 Gundam packs, and I'm getting a Philly cheesesteak. Ooh. Nice. Is that enough? Okay. So if you roll the exact number, it still counts in your favor. That's good. That's good to know. Mission success. All right. Good to hear. We're going to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster GB for like a couple of hours. You'll probably be back home in 20 minutes. Good. All right. So you'll be around for a while. I'm going to probably play this till about noon. And then I'm going to try and head out myself for my own adventure. I'm going to be trying to get Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Maybe get some sushi. Oh, you walked right into my attack range, you dumbass. Thank you. You take those. I should probably save. Ooh. Yeah, let's put Horn Imp down. You can get the field power bonus if he goes into Yami. I like that Yami's tile is sort of a grayscale version of the Yu-Gi-Oh card backs. I wonder whose decision it was to make, like, that card back. Because that wasn't originally a thing in the manga. They only had, like, the circle. Your stats are pretty good, but we have no Wasteland. Where's Celtic Guard? We got a lot of Sojin. And we don't have Wasteland, but Dinosaur Wing's just always good. He always puts in the work because of his attack radius, so yeah. GameStop only got one copy. But it was for the only guy who pre-ordered it. Damn, that sucks. I don't really like calling ahead of time to like find out what a store has. But there's also like 2 stores in my area that like that I'm gonna be going to like in the same like strip. So there's a Walmart and a GameStop, so we'll see if either one is carrying the game. Hopefully. I mean, if not, at least I went out and didn't, like, stay inside all day. I'll be able to go out for sushi after, and worst case, I can just order a copy online. We'll just wait for it to come in the mail. I'm still playing through Persona 5 Royal anyway. Yeah. It's nice to, like, be able to go out to a store and buy a new game when it comes out, but sometimes they just don't have it, so at least there's always online. I usually use it as a last resort, but it's nice to have it, just in case. Yeah, I haven't had sushi in forever. I might bring my Vita. Maybe if I have downtime and I feel like pulling that out to play some Ys, I can play some Ys. Goodbye, big insect. What? He's not dead yet. How much damage did I do to him? Oh my god, are you serious? Alright, I guess that would make sense. He's 2 HP. Fuck out of here, dude. At least you'll be able to pick up Yakuza Kiwami 3 on launch day at Best Buy. Nice. When does that come out again? Well, oh man. Alright, put our Flame Swordsman, our Celtic Guardian. I'm guessing that like the dot, like the little tan dot tiles are just planes and they don't have a they don't give a field power bonus to anything, I'm guessing. Next Friday, wow, that's actually really soon. Let's put Beaver Warrior out there. Let's put our beaver on full display. Beaver Warrior. Oh my god. Okay, 5 damage is not a lot. %92%. Crit. Let's go. Dead. 64 damage. Sometimes you just gotta whip out your beaver warrior. And sometimes you just gotta whip out your... Oh my god, you know what would be so fucking cool? I really wish that they tried to keep with, like, the Capsule monster and, like, Dungeon Dice Monster, like, side games. It would be so cool if they had a game like that with 5Ds. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking cool, I wish. But no, instead we got a fucking Mario Kart ass game with wheelie breakers. I gotta play that, unfortunately, at some point. I've heard it's okay, but well, I guess we'll see. I haven't heard great things about this game, but I started playing it and I like it a lot, so yeah, maybe that'll happen to us with wheelie breakers. We'll find out. All right, put Flame Swordsman down, Celtic Guardian. Got Dinosaur Wing. Yeah, I'll just sit Mystical Elf down here. Why not? I never really need to, like... I never really need to send out more than, like, 2 offensive units. Sometimes a third. So I feel like I should just get in the habit of having, like, a unit just meant to tank damage if needed. And just keep them in the back. Be safe getting home. We'll see you again soon. Oop. Oh, I accidentally hit the ZR button. %. Sweet. Nice. Now we can just go ahead, attack with Dinosaur Wing. Wing Thunder! You can't escape. And experience. Damn, Dinosaur Wing is level 7. Every 6 steps? Oh my god. We're gonna have so many encounters. Ooh, Yami Field, huh? Looks like we can put down Horn Imp. And, we'll pop Mystical Elf down here as well. For the sake of defense. 13 damage is not a whole lot. There's the power bonus. And we fucking failed the roll. No thanks, we're doing that again. There we go. 16 damage is a little bit better. This guy's just running. Not even trying. Yeah, stop rolling such high numbers, Horn Imp. You're scaring me. Stop it. You keep getting real fucking close to missing your rolls. You missed one already. Nice. Nobody else had to even move. Gonna go after this guy. Oh, what? Okay, so I literally have to come at it from the other way. Maybe I should have started with the cave. Wow, a single big insect. That wasn't too much, we're fine. Now we're just gonna hit him with our Flame Swordsman. God, he does so much damage, I love it. Flame Swordsman's the man. I always hated how he had like such a cool fucking design, but his stats were garbage. And the fact that he was a fusion was even worse. Because he looks so cool, and having the Salamander sword was awesome. Wow. Okay, nope. If you can roll a crit, I can roll to hit you. Thank you. Yeah, I have to come at this from the other direction. Got several iconic monsters all at once. Ew. Well, I'm gonna lose my field power bonus here, but... Nice! Still wrecked his shit. There we go. Easy. Yay, Beaver Warrior leveled up. Our beaver is bigger. Alright, now let's go through this cave. Because I feel like we want to take care of all the thieves. Nope. Let's put Horn Imp. And you know what? Hold on. What level's Great White? Oh, he can fight. Yeah, let's put him down. We got a couple tiles for water. Is that fucking Mushroom Man? Yep, that is Mushroom Man. Damn, he is not moving. He will not budge. Neat. It seems like this game doesn't have anything like status ailments to deal with, so this does have a little bit like this. The gameplay is a bit more basic in that way, but I don't mind it. No, I wanted the capsule. At least, oh no, actually, we're fine. We're fine. I used to be a bandit, but I couldn't get along with those guys, so I ran away. The Great Moth surely can't come this far. They're planning to control the Great Moth and turn the world upside down. There's no way we'd be able to safely handle that thing. Oh. Okay. Thanks for the information. I guess we don't have to fight you then. Gotta get on that field power bonus. What's my attack? Oh shit, let's do it. Why not? And we crit! Winged Dragon's feeling it today. Damn. Oh well. Easy. Alright, let's send the Horn Imp up there. Crit. Five experience. Come on, B. We need 50 to 99. Hell yeah. Attack capsule. I'm gonna put Beaton down. Not because I think I'm gonna use him for this fight, but because I kind of want to get him a little bit of experience. I'm really hoping I can evolve him. Time to eat. Hell yeah. I forgot that there was a chance to hurt yourself if you fail a roll a certain way. Oh, this is gonna be great. We got 2 enemies in this attack range. Get him. Flame Swordsman kicks everybody's butt. Just like Joey said. Oh, another. Okay. That's fine. I'm feeling Killer Needle. Actually, do I have a higher level Killer Needle? I do not. But Mystical Elf all the way over here. And Celtic Guardian, why not? You coward! Three Gokabors. You know, the variety of monsters outside of like the iconic stuff in this game doesn't seem too crazy, but they are working with early fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't think they had very many monsters created at that point. Like, I was looking at the list of like evolutions, and there's not that many things that actually evolve. Nice. Can't run forever, Weevil. Oh boy, we're gonna have to find our way out of here. Here we go. The Mossed Forest. Every 7 steps, roll dice for a 40% chance of a monster encounter. You're the guy whose monster I stole, aren't ya? You followed me all this way, impressive, but now it's too late. The monster I stole from you will be used as a sacrifice to evolve Great Moth into its final form. Before the world is destroyed, I'll show you something I've been working on. Sure. I'll put Killer Needle down just because of the field power bonus. I want to put down Dinosaur Wing because he's super high level. And we'll put Mystical Elf down as a defense. Hide her in the corner. Level 3, 50 HP. That's suck-ass. Its Moth Tornado hits in a straight line all the way down, though, so that's kind of cray-cray. Oh my god. That doesn't look like a tornado to me. The good thing that it's rolling shit. It's still trying to go after Dinosaur Wing. Okay, it finally did it. Good job, Great Moth. It does say Great Moth 1, which means that this is not the end of Great Moth. We will have to see more of it. $16 experience. Gotta level up for Flame Swordsman. Arrgh, my experiment failed, but know this, its final form is much stronger than this. Just a little more and the ultimate evolution will occur, ensuring the world's demise. Your monster will soon be offered to the Great Moth. Resistance is futile, this forest is too dense to escape. Before you know it, the Great Moth will evolve into its final form. Okay. Oh boy. I will be reloading then. It's Bakura. Still don't know why he's wearing a cap with an Ankh on it. I guess if I take too long, we will see Perfectly Ultimate Grey Moth. What the fuck is that? Oh, Silverfang. Oh yeah, that, okay, I see it now. It's the, I can see the art just shrunken down into that little sprite. That's too bad. You didn't really do much there. Laser cannon. I do like the little animations for all the attacks. Like, they do have a variety of animations. Makes it look pretty cool. It's a small thing, but like when you notice it, it's like, hey, they put a little bit of effort in there. Cyber Wall Dragon should be in this game. God. Actually, I don't know which one's Cyber Wall Dragon. I've seen Firewall Dragon. Now I have to look that one up. Oh, is that just... Oh, is that what it's called? You meant Firewall? Okay. Then you are thinking of what I was originally thinking you would be talking about. God, Firewall Dragon would be really funny in this game, though. It'd be so out of place. Damn, Silverfang hit hard. Like, Celtic Guardian's almost dead. But so is Silverfang, so like, if we just land this, we're good. Nice. Crit did not matter, but... Nine experience was enough to level up our mystical elf. Oh god, okay. Oh, you don't even get to get on it. You have to walk down to where it is. What a pain in the ass. That did nothing. Wow. One shot. And a crit? Flame Swordsman's just going to town. Can't stop this man. It's Larvamoth! I know that sprite. Thing sucks ass. Awesome. So the first boss was Mokuba. Really, the first monster world was Mokuba. The second monster world is Weevil. Mako's like, doing something else on the side, so, like, he's not a Monster World guy. I didn't check who the bosses were. Like, the people managing the Monster World parts. I wonder who's gonna be on the third stage. Obviously, Kaiba's got to be the 5th level. No. Okay. Alright, I'm loading. Alright, I need it to drift a different spot. Don't go down. What do I need to roll to get it to go just that way? No, I want it to go all the way across. Does it ever go across, or does it always go that way and then just, like, ends up at a different spot? It's so hard because you have to, like, check by going all the way back. I'm just gonna have to hope that I don't roll. Okay. Okay, there we go. Good enough. That's fine. We can take the encounters. Panic, I bet you any money you're right. I mean, maybe not. It could be 3, could be 4, but I feel like Panic has probably got to be in there, right? I mean, we got early Duelist Kingdom people, so, like... Yeah, maybe. That'd be cool. I remember when they did the Panic part of the English anime, and they gave him his own song where they just used his name. It was so cheesy, but it was really funny. Great. I could never forget. It was so weird. It was so early 2000s. They did nothing of the sort for the Japanese version, where he is just known as Player Killer of Darkness. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's back up. I'm gonna save here. Looks like we're getting a little closer. Ew. A little more damage than I'm hoping to take there, bucko. Well, I got the field power bonus here, so... Eat shit. Jeez, 38 damage. This poor bastard. Ooh, we got both of them in there. Let's go. Nope. Fuck that. Nope. There we go. Hooray for rewinding. Shit. Alright, hold on. I guess I gotta go up this way. No! I gotta, like, try to see if I can, like... No! Okay, there we go. If I get an encounter now, it's whatever. God fucking damn it. Are you kidding? Literally, all that effort. Wasted. Our beaver is on full display. Okay, 4 damage is fine. How much HP does he have right now? 48? Ah, you dummy. Damn, he can hit from kind of far away. And yeah, we'll go with those. Healing? That's interesting. I did not know that that was even an option. So we can actually get, we can actually get in, like, support skills that, like, don't do damage? Time to open some packs. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm so stupid. Mystical Elf literally has the healing skill. Okay. So yeah, we gotta keep Mystical Elf on our team then. He'll be our support. Not that I think it'll come in super handy, because I'm sure that, like, without keeping her close to what I might think I might need to heal, might be a bit of a pain to get them over to where they need to heal, but still, having a support unit, just considering I never really need to attack with more than, like, 3 units on any given fight, would be cool. You know what? Fuck it. Just for the sake of it. Cool. We did it. Cool. Celtic Guard's level 7. Alright, let's see where the log goes. God damn it. Oh, you're fucking with me right now. Damn, we are still in this monster world an hour later into the stream. That's crazy. Silverfang! Imagine if you didn't have rewind. Oh my god. I would be... I mean, it is annoying when I rewind a bunch and like it keeps on giving me the same effective result. But I would probably get pretty tired of having to do all these fights over and over and over and over. So I guess I'll take the mild annoyance at having to rewind multiple times over having to do entire fights multiple times to get to where I want to go. I don't know where this log ended up. Okay, so it's down, it's up that way. Okay, I think we're at the end of this spot. The sign for going forward is right there. I assume. Yeah, eat shit, Silverfang. 50 damage. One hit each. Didn't stand a chance against Dinosaur Wing. I can't even tell if I'm making progress. Weevil, you're a bastard. Poison Sting. Fuck you, evil. Yes, stay right there. You can attack if you want, I don't care. I'm getting you both in this next attack. That was nice. I'm gonna give the HP capsule to Mystical Elf. Nice. Oh god. Okay. We got 4 enemies here. Why are you healing? Nobody's taken damage yet. They just clustered up, so like I'll be able to attack multiples of these guys. That did a lot of damage. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, Celtic Guard. Get him. One more time. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, we did it. You've reached the Great Moth's altar. The stolen monster is being offered a sacrifice. With the power of the Great Moth, we will control the world. Foolish human, face the judgment of the omnipotent Great Moth. Of course, Weevil would make a game where these villains worship the fucking Great Moth. Like, dude's obsessed with this shit. Wow. Boss fight time. Oh boy, and it's flanked by 2 Silver Fangs. What are we looking at? A 100 HP. It's a good thing that we didn't let it reach its full power. I'm gonna go right for it, though. Let's go Dinosaur Wing. Yeah, 23 damage. Good job. The boss theme's pretty good. Keep it up, dinosaur wing. Oh no! Oh! Alright, as long as it's not another crit, we'll be fine. And I can get Mystical Elf over there, hopefully. Okay. That's not what I was hoping to see. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Honestly, I'm just gonna go back to when I did the healing. I want to roll a better one. Okay, so the lower the roll, the better the outcome. Please roll low. Can we do better? No, that's worse. I said better. I guess I'll see if that does enough. Nope. 8% is not nearly enough, my friend. Stop doing that. I know you can roll better. What the fuck? Does the number 3, 2, or 1 exist on the tens digit die? I guess not. There we go. We'll take it. It seems to roll up to a maximum of 50%. So basically divide the difference between 100 and your roll by 2. And that's the amount that you get to heal. Okay, we're healthy now. Let's go kick this guy's ass. His turn. Alright, Flame Swordsman. Fuck him up. 37 damage. Flame Swordsman kicks everybody's butt. 38 experience is pretty good. I think that's the most I've seen. The bandits dispersed. You rescued your stolen monster, and so the adventurer resumed his wandering journey. Yay, we got our Bakura doll. He called him an insect. Get out of this room, insect. And don't ever let me catch you on my earth again. We got Bakura Doll. I can't imagine he's any good. God. We are never using these dolls. Alright. We're here. Let's do it. How much do we have? We have 8 star chips. No thanks. Wolf level 8. No thanks. Crawling D level 8. We had a crawling dragon before. It was only level 5. I guess we can trash the level 5 one. Soggy the Dark Clown! Dude, what the fuck? Why is he so strong? Like, I mean, he doesn't have good attack. I mean, his attack is passable, honestly. But, like, his defense and speed are so high, and his HP is good. That's pretty funny. I like that. I think I remember Saggy being, like, back in, like, the Bandai version of the game, and, like, this version where, like, they were doing, like, capsule monsters, he was supposed to be, like, considered a really strong monster for some reason. Oh my god, we just got an even better one. Level 9 Saggy. Oh my fucking god, that's so funny. Trying to get rid of some extras here for some space. Alright. Let's see what else we can pull from this. Barrel Imp. Cool. Not bad. Brass Clown. Level 9 Crass Clown. Look at that sprite. His stats aren't super good, but his HP is really high. Larva Moth! God, this thing sucks. Can I evolve this? Level's too low? What do you mean? Alright, I don't want Larva Moth then. Never mind. Never mind. Horn Imp. Now we have a level 9 Horn Imp. I don't know if I really like the fact that you can, like, by the time you get to new floors, you end up pulling shit that is, like, outside of, like, you using stat capsules to, like, level up certain stats, going to be objectively worse than shit that you'll pull. Like if you go to a new floor, I'm just getting better Horn Imp. Like, I'm just tossing the old one. Kind of sucks, but it's still fun. We gotta play the gotcha machine. Alright, I want to see what unique shit comes out of here. Looks like the level cap's at 9 for these ones. Like, I just got a Beaver Warrior level 8. I'm pretty sure it's better than the one that I have. Yeah, mine's level 5. Skull Servant! He probably sucks, doesn't he? Oh, there it is. I was like, where the fuck is it? Yeah, indeed, he sucks. Don't want that, though. Go backwards. Big insect. No thanks. Battle Steer. Ooh. Cool. Okay, so we've already used up all of our shit. Let's fight shit. Hell yeah, Wasteland, brother. It's time for Dinosaur Wing Sweep. Thank you for walking right into my trap. Womp womp. Get a mammoth graveyard. Nice. Nope, we're re-rolling that. Okay, fine. You can have that one. Yay! Level 6 Mystical Elf. We gotta fight as many battles as we can so we can get our star chips. Yeah! Jesus. Go Dinosaur Wing. He's the OG. This poor guy. All by himself. Getting struck by lightning multiple times. Oh hey, it's one of the guys from the Season 0 manga. Nah, I'll fight you later. He deserves it. True. He's in my way. I will say, in fairness to this game, when you roll accuracy, it feels a lot more fair than accuracy checks in Pokemon. Is that Bones? I think that's Bones. I feel like I'll get my ass kicked if I fight him. Alright, I want to check just how strong this shit is. Alright, how strong is his shit? That's pretty strong. That's not that bad. That's not bad either. That's not bad either, but he's got this guy. I'm not sure. I'll give it a shot. Hey! Ooh, that did not do a lot. Okay, we're fine. We can do this. Get him. Nice. Breath. That's the name of that attack is just breath. Damn, my dude's almost dead. Oh, please don't. No! No! Stop it. I have a 1 in 3. I have a 1 in 3. Okay, cool. Yeah, go after him. I don't care. We're not losing Dinosaur Wing. I'm sorry. Dinosaur Wing is too good. And yes, fuck Bones. We got 26 experience though. I wish that like the actual M's, like not MCs, the actual like story characters that they brought over would give more starships. I think it's kind of dumb that we only get one starship no matter what. Is that Torike? Oh boy! I didn't realize Torike was gonna be in this game. That's cool. I used to use Torike a lot in Forbidden Memories. I'd fuse it with like Pyro Monsters a lot to like make Flame Cerberus. You bitch. No! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Hold on, let me back up. I was trying to get in the middle of them so that I could attack both, but that bastard does not want to let me, so... Oh well, fuck Bones. Ow. Well, Mammoth Graveyard did your job. He did his job. Salute him, 07. Good job. We will be forever grateful for the work you put in. Might even pull another one of you. Who knows? Yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck? Who is that? Not Gaming Stooges in the chat. That's not who I was asking. The fucking guy in this game. Where's my horn imp? Actually, Crass Clown. This is a Yami field. Why not? Excuse me? That's crazy. Guy's using the arms of the Forbidden One. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. I forgot they had that little story arc at the beginning. It was not like the super beginning, but it was pretty early in. It's like one of the few things that I forgot about that part of the series. It's like I remember shit like the guy that like stole watches and like ended up getting like penalty gamed into like thinking that like he could hear like ticking and there was like watches and like fused into his arm. Like I remember that one. I remember the guy that like had to play a game where they used like a lighter. I remember like a few other things. I didn't remember this guy. Alright, we'll go with our usual guys. Get him. Yeah, a lot of people liked the Death T arc the most. Honestly, I really want to rewatch the Season 0 at some point. Or even just reread the manga. God, I'm so... It sucks that Konami didn't... Or not Konami, but Toei. Not Toei. The studio that made the anime from Duel Monsters onwards were not able to adapt that part of the series. Like, they just had to continue on from there. And it's like pretend that that part of the series never really happened. That the start of the show was just like there was established lore and just moved on. We'll sit. We'll sit Flame Swordsman out this one. Oh, that's all you're doing this turn? Okay. Yay, we get to double attack. Crit? 2. Oh, Crass Clown was coming in. Knock, knock. Alright, we need at least one more so we can unlock the door. If I was Joey, same. Damn, she moved her unit into position for me. I noticed that, like, this floor, pretty much all the fields are wasteland-centric. Seems like each of the floors have, like, a theme of, like, a focused terrain. Damn it. Ah, now he's running like a bitch. Well, if that's the case, the clown's coming in. Actually, I could have just went with Dinosaur Wing there. Oh well. The shoddy stuff from the early Season Zeros too was also cool. It really was. Like, it's a shame because Shoddy only gets to show up, like, one other time. And by that point, like, he has that one moment, but he was already dead. So, like, couldn't do anything much with him. So, like, his spirit does some stuff, but, like, then he never shows up again after that. Sucks. Dottie was a cool character. Underutilized. That's one thing I really liked about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is there was a lot of really great characters. Like, it wasn't just about the card game, although the card game was really cool, but I actually liked a lot of the characters. Just a shame that if you wanted more out of the characters, you'd have to, like, find supplemental material that's, like, not canon. Like, video games or shit like that. But, honestly, it was cool. Good times, good times. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and put those star chips in. We're not gonna go in to the next area. I think I'm gonna stick around and do more grinding. 15! Okay. I guess we don't even have enough there. Well, we'll leave it there. How many do we have? So we have one left. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get the 5 that we need. We'll put them in, except for one, just to have that on like standby. And then I think that'll be the stream for the day. Damn, that took no effort at all. Time for the clowns. Ooh. Can get both of them. No, don't hurt him! He's just a clown. Sagi needs a new version in the card game. Did they do a retrain of him yet, or are we really just working with the original Sagi? I mean, I guess you could consider Petin, but Petin was also really old at this point. Like, Petin came out for us not long after Sagi. Like, over in Japan, yeah, there's probably like a 5-year difference or so. 4 or 5-year difference, but Petin, the last one I remember. There's no new Sagi. Oh my god. And they did new stuff for like a bunch of shit. Like, I noticed that they even did a retrain of Seiyaru. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell that it's Seiyaru, but it's Seiyaru. They did one for like Mikunozo Yaiba, whatever the fuck its pronunciation is. They did like Beast of Talwar. They did Serpent Knight Dragon. They did Trihorn Dragon. Didn't they do a fucking Cosmo Queen retrain too? Like, so many weird classic monsters. And then there's like fucking Millennium Golem and the other like Millennium monsters in that new Millennium archetype. They had like Sengenjin, other cool shit like that. No Sagi though. R.I.P. Sagi. Honestly, with the way that Crush Card was like nerfed to fuck, and the way that Sagi was always used with Crush Card in Duelist Kingdom at least, I think it'd be really cool if they referenced Sagi and Crush Card with a retrain of Sagi that like has a Crush Card virus-like effect, but like good and not shit. I think that'd be really cool. Like, maybe they could do something neat where, like, when it's destroyed, you get to, like, your opponent has to destroy the monsters in their hand with 1500 or more attack. And then, like, rather than them being able to send monsters with certain values to the graveyard, maybe you can, like, or maybe instead of, like, destroying them, you could banish them? And, like, maybe instead of them being able to choose, like, on their own, they, like, select several, and then you pick one, or they send one randomly of those that they picked out. Like, I feel like there's a way they could make it work and be cool, and make Sagi also referenced with it. Like, that would be... They gotta do something. Forgot a retrain would be virus related. Yeah, it definitely would be. Oh my god, they're all lined up. Get him, clown. Nice. Yeah, it would definitely be related to the virus cards, though. Totally. Nice. Killed them all in one go. Helped the Guardian level up. I still need one more starship. Oh, hey, yeah. Been a hot minute. You're actually catching us near the end of our stream. We're in the middle of Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Capsule GB, which was like a weird mishmash of like strategy RPG and gachapon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And we like probably almost halfway no, not half, not I guess we're like almost halfway through the game. Why did I go there? I'll just attack from here. We're like just at the end of a 2-hour stream. Yeah, this this is on the Early Days collection. The Early Days collection has a lot of the old Game Boy games, and the old Game Boy games were made during a time not just Season 0, but like it was a time when like the physical card game was under Bandai for a bit, and like it did not have any of the rules that we have now. And then like at the end of 1999, or like in the middle of 1999, it got transferred to Konami. But they were still making games that were in, like, there was games even in development that were like still based on this weird early period. So like it was just, it's so, and they made like so many of them. There's so many of them. Like the Early Days collection shows too, like, and I knew this already before getting this collection, that like, but they don't start using like close to the actual rules of the game until like Eternal Duelist Soul, and even then they still go back and forth, and they have some like weird side crap too. And by crap I mean like it's cool stuff. Like there's a lot of fun, weird, neat games because of it. Because you got like the RPG like versions of the card game rules with like sacred cards in Reach Up for Destruction. Like this is literally unlike anything you'd ever see nowadays. This game specifically. So now we actually have all the star chips we need. We can put those in the door. We got 5 to put in. So we'll have the 1 left over. Cool. We are not going to go in yet, though. I would like to do a little bit of grinding for more star chips, to have them ready for when we go to the next floor, instead of having to like wait. So we will be back with this tomorrow. I don't know when I'll hop on for it, but we have our Discord server, so if I end up like changing my mind on when we're gonna stream tomorrow, I'll let people know. But right now it's slated for 12:30 p.m. my time, but could bump it up maybe. We'll see. I have an adventure to go out on, though, because I gotta see if I can procure a copy of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, and I'm gonna go out for sushi. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Al. Thank you, Type Fruits, for being here. Thank you, any VOD watchers, and we will see you tomorrow with more Monster Capsule GB. Until next time, have yourselves a good one, and we'll catch you then. Bye-bye.